Adam just came and took my keys for some reason. I don't know what he's doing with my truck. Hello. No, it's not raining. Adam is moving that big, look. Adam is moving that big, oh, it's gone now. He's gonna be backing it up, I think. Hold on. Look at that beautiful sky. Everything is really orangey yellow because there's a fire, so there's... Is he driving that thing away? Hello. Oh, nope, he's backing it up. Here he comes. Chicky doo-doos, what are you doing? Chickens love that tree. This is the tree I drew yesterday. We are in Oregon. 7:30. Hey, Adam! Can you look inside your bus for my floodlight camera? My floodlight camera? Okay. I'm gonna miss my tiny little baby dogs. Yeah, so here's this. I live on the mountain. Like literally, like along the side of the mountain. See how orange it looks on the sun cast on that mountain right there? Do you see how orange it looks? You can see there's smoke in the sky. It looks like blurry because of the smoke. It's that orange cast is coming from the fact that there's smoke in between the sun and the earth. And so it's casting down an orange sheen because of the smoke. Truck. You don't want to be smoking in my car, sir. Aw, thanks, Green Eyes. If it was, it's crazy because like there are only like maybe 5 or 6 people on the entirety of the internet who think I'm a bad mom, and they don't even think I'm really a bad mom. They just hate me, and so just everything I do they hate. So, but that's personal. That's totally personal. That's me. That's, you know, it's they personally hate me because I mean. Well, they're all ugly and stupid and their dreadlocks suck. Literally every single one of the girls who fucking trolls me on the internet is a cigarette smoker. Whoops. Every girl who trolls me on the internet is a cigarette smoker and is the human embodiment of a shriveled up cigarette butt. Like, teeth falling out, really wrinkly lips, fried hair, smells like smoke. Chopped and screwed. Ooh, 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 chopped and screwed. Oh, I think my dog wants to come inside. Yes, yes. Yes, I'm coming. Let's go! Dog! Let's go! Motherfucker. Cat scared him. Now he's scared to come upstairs because she's afraid she's gonna come out. And she will. Come on, Orly! Let's go! Oh, I forgot something. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Text Chad, just checking in. My ex-husband said something funny to me yesterday. So we went bowling, family bowling on Sunday. And like, I sucked. Like, I couldn't even, I was getting gutter balls back to back to back. And I kept like complaining because I was like, dude, my fingers don't fit in these holes. Like, I've got the oil from the ball on my hand, and then the hole is too loose. If it fits my thumb properly, it's too loose for my pointer finger and my middle finger. And if it's snug and tight, fits comfortably on my middle finger and my pointer finger, then it's just impossibly tight on my thumb knuckle. And Josh was like, today he goes, before we went bowling, didn't you eat like 100 milligram brownie? Could that be perhaps why you weren't bowling very good on Sunday? Because usually I fucking kill it. Like, I'm a pretty good bowler. I mean, I'm pretty good at anything I put my mind to. And so if I like want to be good at a bowling, I'll be good at it, you know? But might take a few tries. I just gotta find the right equipment. I think I'm gonna crochet while I walk on my treadmill. I just gotta figure myself out.
Who's gonna love me like this? Oh.
I tried to let you in and now you're gonna stand outside and bark? Are you kidding me right now?
What I enjoy most about our practice is restoring a person's smile. That often changes their personality and gives them a more positive outlook on life. Our practice uses the most modern dental technology, from rotary endodontics, computer-generated ceramic restorations, digital radiographs, intraoral photography, and of course,
Hey, she's got her fucking kinos on.
Oral sedation for the highest level of patient comfort and relaxation.
My name is Dr. Charlie Adelson, and I am a periodontist, owner, and co-partner.
Did you put together some facts about your travel plans that day that could have potentially made you a suspect on that trip as well if the murder had happened?
Yeah, that Friday, I was scheduled to go to a business trip in Gainesville, leaving at 11 a.m. So, 2 times in 2014, I leave town on a trip by myself in my car, and both times Hitmen are in town trying to kill Danny Markel unsuccessfully, obviously.
Did Wendy Adelson know about the murder ahead of time? Well, Jeff is going to testify today, and he's going to tell you exactly what he thinks about Wendy. And quite honestly, it is not good. It's really bad for her. For this trial, here's what the jury has heard about Jeff so far.
Did you ever tell Jeffrey Lacasse about that joke?
I may have mentioned that joke to Jeff Lacasse.
Who is that?
Jeff Lacasse was someone that I dated after Danny and I got divorced.
And the joke is about the TV thing where Charlie said that he looked into hiring a hitman, but it was cheaper to buy a TV for Wendy as a divorce present.
Had he met your parents?
I think he may have met them once, but not in any kind of formal way. Just my parents were visiting and he might have said hi, something like that.
Did your parents express any opinion about him, whether they liked him or not?
I don't remember them really taking notice of him.
Do you remember sending a text back in on May 28th of 2014 that saying, quote, "My parents are not in him," referring to Jeff?
I don't remember sending that text.
Of course they wouldn't be into him.
2014.
Just about a month before the murder.
Yes.
So now they're talking about the picture of her and Katie McBanwell. Again, she said that she's not close with Katie McBanwell and she only knows Katie through Charlie. However, at this beach photo, Charlie's not in it. Charlie wasn't even there. Are you sure you're not friends with Katie? The one that linked up your family to Whitman?
Was this the first time you'd ever met Kathleen McBanwell?
It was the second time. The first time was at a dinner with my brother and with Jeff Lacasse when I was running an alternative spring break. I came down to visit.
Was that the dinner at Yardbird?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get back to that. So this was the second meeting.
Yes.
Yardbird.
Was it at 35?
That place
And then I
is
think
all
we have
right.
another mention of Jeffrey Lacasse. I think, or was that about it? Jeff. Let's see. Referring to Jeff. To dinner with Jeff.
Chicken, you're way too high in the tree.
Jeff. Oh, I think this is the brother's testimony. So not only was Jeff Lacasse getting some weird vibes from the Adelson family, but Rob Adelson was also getting weird vibes about his own family as well. He testified yesterday, and he said that Wendy sent him a picture of her and Jeff and the boys or something like that. He thought it was just odd because usually Wendy is not very open about her dating life, especially to him. And apparently Wendy had not told the parents about Jeff Lacasse at that time. And he thought that was even more weird because he's like, well, you're a lot closer to the parents than you are to me. Why are you randomly just telling me about this relationship with this guy, Jeff? He thought that was weird. And he went to the FBI and showed them a picture that Wendy sent.
On the 2014 now, did Wendy Adelson send you a text where she referenced having a boyfriend?
Yes.
And was this before Dan Martell's murder?
Yes.
Why was that memorable to you?
It was just unusual, Wendy, never was someone who would, share her, romantic life, her boyfriends, or, tell me or, text me about anyone she was dating. So it just stood out as, unique or different.
After Dan Martell was murdered, you felt, I guess, compelled to tell police, like, hey, I heard she has this boyfriend she hasn't told anybody about named Jeff.
Yes, they, I did, the FBI came to my house and I spoke to them once. And either it didn't come up or, it's a bit nerve-wracking talking to the FBI and that they didn't ask any questions about that. And then, I guess over the ensuing week, I'd heard about, this Prius and this murder. And I remembered, it struck me as odd that I was sent these photographs of her boyfriend and not to tell the parents about him. And so that's when I wanted to have a clean conscience. So I reached out to the FBI and I said, I don't know if this matters, but I figured I would, tell you about this. And they came back for a second interview and looked at the pictures.
Jeff Lacasse is going to testify.
All
again.
right,
He
I
has
will
testified
walk
in
all the way back
trial,
over
and
there
he's also
just
had
for
police
you to
interviews.
tell me you don't want to
Jeff
come
has
back
a lot of
inside.
inside knowledge of the Adelson family because he dated Wendy starting in September of 2013, so about half a year before Dan Martell was murdered. Now, he knew about the nasty divorce because Wendy would forward him motions that Dan would write over to him, and she would vent about this whole divorce thing.
Did Wendy Adelson want to relocate to South Florida?
Yes, she did, very badly.
And why did she want to relocate to South Florida?
Oh, but remember those emails that she was sending to Renee saying that, like, oh, actually, I don't want to locate to South Florida. The opportunities in Tallahassee.
I can't make
are
this shit up. I
great.
walked over there and
I
he
love my
he
flexible
turned
job. I
around,
love being
ran,
able to
and laid
spend maximum
down.
time with my kids. See, that's why those emails to Renee. I don't think she was telling the truth. I think she was just trying to have it documented somewhere out there.
So conversations with Wendy, which were consistent, and also observing the family dynamic, which was described to police as a family without boundaries, that sort of not having just a shared family life that you're on.
Same as to
All right, so in your observations let's keep it specific to Donna, if you don't mind.
Hey, Jackie, pink looks good on you. I like pink on Jackie.
Was Donna Adelson very involved in her daughter's life?
Yes, absolutely.
Was she very involved in her daughter's divorce litigation? During the time that you were in a relationship with Wendy, did you have the occasion to meet her family?
I did.
When was that?
I met Donna multiple times, but Wendy had me come over to her house and had me have dinner with Donna in mid-November. So I sat down and had dinner with Donna. There's about 6 or 7 other occasions that we met and or interacted. Me picking up Wendy to go on a date, and the parents would be in the living room. We went to a Hanukkah party together. We went to a circus together.
Circus?
Wendy's parents would use Wendy's van to transport the kids, so I would come pick Wendy up from the house to bring her to work because the parents needed the car. I met Charlie in March when I stayed with him. So that's some of the interaction.
But remember, Wendy's brother testified saying that Wendy had texted him saying that she had a secret boyfriend that the family didn't know about. But Jeff has met the family so many times.
What were your interactions with Donna Adelson like?
Just a few that I recall. Sometimes they were really quick because I was just picking Wendy up. When we had dinner, we talked for maybe 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes, but it was pretty quick and just getting to know the girl who I'm interested in, her mom, so it's just that kind of thing. She excused herself from the table after like maybe 10, 12 minutes, something like that.
Now, around a couple months later, Charlie meets Jeff Lacaze. Wendy is there, Catherine McBann was there. They're all at a restaurant called Yardbird together in South Florida. And Jeff actually spends time over at Charlie Adelson's house. During this time, Wendy was trying to get to know Katie, he says, when he was talking about her book, she was talking about her divorce. And then Katie divulged that she was with a man who was a father of her children that could be very violent and also had a criminal record. Now, when they go
I'll
to
see you guys
Charlie's
later.
house, they get in a hot tub.